our company's mission, and frankly, how excited I am that you decided to spend your time with us today, kicking off your 2016 with a bang. So we're going to get the slides pulled up here in just a minute so you guys can follow along visually. The first thing I'll tell you is when you look at the challenge, as a company, we have been massively successful. If you want to go to the next slide. One of the things that I'm proud to let everyone know today is that, when it comes to documented success and documented results, you are partnering with an incredible company today. One of the things that I can tell you is, when you look at a company that is the #1 weight loss and fitness platform in the world with 500 million shakes served, documented 3 million transformations already. I call those 3 million amazing before and after pictures. You've got people in those rooms all over North America today, and you might be someone that says, what, I do have a transformation goal, or hey, I'm already sexy, I'm just here to get sexier. Well, guess what? You're still in the right room too, and we can help you today. We in fact have over 100 million. It's crazy to even say that, 100 million in free products and prizes that we've already awarded. And one of the things, as you can imagine, why many people get frustrated when they take on a health transformation, they have a serious goal for their bodies, is, they go to the gym, maybe they start working out, and they don't get the results that they want, and they plateau. That's why as a company, we decided to focus on that 80%, as a priority. Why? Because 80% of how you look is proper nutrition and getting the right snacks, meals, and supplements in your body. Next slide. So I'm going to ask you guys today, if you have a personal transformation goal, I'd like for you to write that down. If you could forward the next slide, please. There we go. All right, so what is your goal? Write that down. You're in a community of people. You're in a room full of folks today that are excited to share that with you, right? So you're going to set your goal, and then we're going to help you select a kit and then enter to win. Next slide. So many people, if we were to just keep it simple, you have one of 3 types of goals, right? There are folks with a weight loss goal, which actually is about 75% of North Americans. So you are in the same boat. And hey, I'm the first to admit, after the holidays, we all cheat a little bit. And after the holidays, there's probably more people than ever. I'm guessing the percentage is even higher, folks that want to lose weight. There are also people out there that just want to maintain their weight, but as you age, it's harder to hold on to lean muscle and to keep that figure. And there's people out there that say, hey, like we talked about earlier, I just want to build muscle, and I want to go out there and maybe add some inches to certain areas. I'm with you guys. I have one of those challenges myself. So there's also folks out there that just might want more energy. Next slide, please. When it comes to ViSalus and our product, one of the reasons I personally joined the company is that we have incredible science. In fact, we have some of the greatest minds, like Dr. Simon here, pictured on the far left of your screen, a world-class scientific advisory board. They are on top of what's new. They're always formulating new things, making improvements. I'm proud to say we have the finest ingredients. In fact, we source our ingredients from all over the world. We have incredible clean packaging. It shows up right to your doorstep. There's no need for anyone to go somewhere to pick it up, or to go through that hassle. It's literally delivered to keep you on your challenge at the same day every month. As soon as you run out of that month's products, you have the next ready to go. We also have the highest standards of quality in the entire industry, and pretty much state-of-the-art facilities. And when you are a part of a company with products like this, you can draw the line in the sand and say, you know what, I have an opportunity today to change my health, feel good, look good, and know that I'm getting the best of the best. Next slide. We have different options. We are not just a shake company. We are not just a supplement company. In fact, we are consistently growing our portfolio and launching a huge brand new product just about every single year. We're going to go through some of those products now. You can see those categories: meal, drink, snack, supplements. You guys can go ahead and press the next slide a little bit early because it seems to be a bit of a drag time here. Thank you very much. So let's talk about ViShape and ViCrush. These are our two major products. ViShake is a shake mix that tastes like a cake mix. When many people get a chance to try it for the first time, some of you guys out there all across North America have tried your first ViShake today, and there's other loyalists that religiously drink 2 shakes a day that couldn't live without it. I can tell you guys, the science is incredible, but nobody would drink it unless it tasted really, really good. So we have that incredible advantage compared to a lot of other products out there. And a product that's fairly new for us, ViCrunch, doing extremely well, is a revolutionary protein super cereal. You guys can read there. There's really nothing like it on the market, and it tastes amazing. Next slide. There we go. So this is a pretty simple slide. For those of you who did actually take the time to write down your goal earlier when I asked you to set your goal, many of you made a commitment. That's why some of you are in the seats today. Well, what was your commitment? Mine, for example, is to do 30 minutes of cardio 5 days a week. So my goal is just to kind of maintain, if not lose a couple of inches in the right places. And if you want to lose weight, you see there, you've got the shape kit, the fuel kit, or the transformation kit as your option. We're going to go through each kit very briefly so that you'll know which one matches your goal. You've also got your active and fitness kit. You've got your fuel kit, core kit, and fit kit, and a bunch of new products we're going to be talking about today that are becoming very quickly a bunch of folks' favorite products out there. Next slide. The step 2 here, we talked about, hey, right? You want to set that goal. You want to get on the right kit, and now we just launched actually this time last year challenge groups. They've been a massive success. The best way to explain it is a free workout. I don't know about you guys, but I love free. And most importantly, when you are working out with other people, you're nearly tripling your results. One thing that I love about the Vi community is that you can plug in right inside your community to your own challenge group. And in fact, when you hit that first rank in the compensation plan, we're going to teach you how to host your own challenge groups as well, where you can support each other through your transformation. Next slide. After challenge groups, you're going to enter to win. Now, this is very simple. You've got your Project 10, which is, hey, I'm committing to gaining 10 pounds of muscle or losing 10 pounds. When you do that, we feed 90 meals to children in need on your behalf. So there's a philanthropic side and just an extra bonus and you doing good for the world by going out there and getting something that you want for your body anyway. Then you've got the Body by Vi 90-day challenge. A 90-day challenge is a commitment, right? And that's the beautiful thing, is that sometimes it takes 90 days to see real results and real transformation. And that's also when it becomes a habit. And then you've got your Vi Life 12-month challenge. And those are folks that are extremely committed. They've made a lifestyle shift. This is not a diet, right? They've decided to make a commitment to their long-term health. And the great thing about these folks is that they're awarded for staying on an active auto ship. Next slide, please. For a full 12 months, an entire year of their challenge. Absolutely incredible. We've got transformation tools, next slide, to help you go out there and get it done. You can browse 1,000 different shake recipes. I love it because you can switch it up and you don't have to drink the same flavor shake every single day. When you refer 3 people to the challenge, you can get your next month free. I love this because behind that, there's also a 90-day money-back results guarantee. So you truly have nothing to lose. And I promise you, if you go to GNC or Vitamin Shop, they're not going to give you a 90-day money-back results guarantee on any of their products. And we do. Just another reason to join a company whose full belief is behind our transformations of the human body. Next slide. The more you share, the more points you earn. This is very simple. right? The more people that you share the challenge with, the more lives you're changing. That's the main point. But we're going to reward you for doing that with VIP points. You can redeem those for products, gear, next slide, experiences, and more. We're staying on time today, folks. I'm excited. This is what I was referring to earlier with the Project 10 Kids. When you lose, a child wins. So you lose the weight or you gain that muscle, you document that, and we are going to have a partnership. We just launched this a few months ago with Boys and Girls Clubs of America. You can literally pull the drop-down menu and pick which charity you want to donate your meals to. I absolutely love this. I know there's a lot of people out there that are giving thumbs up in the audience today because this is one of our favorite things about being a part of this company. Next slide. So this is my favorite part of the day, the stories. And Lord knows we are so blessed. We have hundreds of thousands of stories, literally stories that will bring you to tears. We've got some pre-selected today from all over the country. If our testimony to go ahead and turn your videos on, we want to see those faces. We want to see that emotion. And we want to hear from each of you in the exact time, please, so we can keep us on time today. What did the challenge do for you? I can't wait. I'm going to go ahead and kick the call over now to our very first testimony. Who wants to kick us off?
I'll go first. My name is Vicki Richardson. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I do fly full time. I help people get healthy for a living, so it's absolutely amazing. I've lost 110 pounds in the challenge. I have went from a type 24 to a 16. So I absolutely love the challenge. If you're sitting in the living room today, do not hesitate. Jump on the challenge and join us.
Way to go, Vicki. All right, we've got Cliff Brooks out there, which is one of our fitness testimonies. Cliff, over to you.
Hey, Ashley, how you doing?
Amazing.
My name is great to see you. Thanks for having me on. My name is Cliff Brooks. I'm a personal trainer out of Fairfax, Virginia. Myself personally, I've been on the challenge for 3 years. I've been able to lose 40 pounds and then put on 35 pounds of muscle. My first 90 days, I was able to lose 20 total pounds and cut my body fat in half from 16% down to 8%. Got excited and told all of my friends and my clients. I've helped over 625 people lose close to 18,000 pounds. If you have a weight loss and fitness goal, I can promise you that you'll be able to reach it with our challenge and you'll be able to get your results guaranteed. So join the challenge today. That's why you're here. You want to change your life in 2016.
I love it. Thank you so much, Cliff. Words spoken from the heart. I'd like to get the call over now to Connie Roeder, another fitness testimony. Over to you.
Hey, I'm Connie Rader. I'm a full-time buy promoter. Stay at home with my 2 boys, ages 14 and 9. I have lost 83 pounds on the challenge using the transformation kit, and I put on 12 pounds of muscle using our fabulous fit kit. I'm excited for each and every one of the people who are watching today to join us and start their own transformation and take their lives back. Back to you.
Way to go, Connie. And I see everyone here posting in the chat their personal transformation results for those of you that are logging in from home here on the webinar. Congratulations to everybody out there. Matt Plummer, over to you, one of my favorite buy stories.
Hey, Ashley, thanks for having me on. Matt Plummer out of Reston, Virginia. Actually a full-time medical sales professional. Got started on the challenge about 40 months ago. Needed a massive transformation, 300 pounds. Got started, lost 27 pounds in my first 90 days. And just kept doing that over and over and over. Ended up losing 104 pounds in 11 months. Overcame alcoholism, gambling addiction, smoking, Diet Coke, fast food. The challenge has completely saved my marriage. It's changed our lives. Was blessed to be named Body by Body Team Champion in the spring of 2014. And one of the things that we don't share enough, and I want everyone on this call to get to really resonate with, we have, my family and I have been blessed with over $500 a month of free product over the last 40 months shipped to from ViSalus. So that's over $20,000 a month that we've saved at the grocery store. If you're looking for a transformation, hop on today. This thing will change your life forever.
Awesome. Thank you, Matt. Now over to Christy Keck, a weight loss story, and then we're going to finish up with Matt, Kaylin. You guys can just talk right after one another. Who's next?
Hey, Ashley. Thanks for having me on. Hey, guys. Christy Keck. I live just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. I'm a school teacher of the last 12 years. And my journey with the challenge began just a little over a year ago, excuse me. And in the first 4 months of being on my challenge, guys, I dropped 25 pounds. I was in a size 10, a rather tight size 10. I'm pretty confident that would have continued to increase had I not jumped on my challenge. But I'm super excited to say after losing 25 pounds, I'm now in a size 2. But what I'm most proud of is the fact that 9 months after reaching my goal, I'm maintaining that weight and that size. So it's absolutely changed my life and my health. And the only thing left to say to you guys is welcome to the challenge and Happy New Year. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Matt, over to you.
Hi, my name is Matt Callen. I've been on the challenge now for just over 6 months. I'm from Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm a full-time real estate investor and football coach. I have lost 48 pounds on the challenge. I just had a physical about 6 weeks ago. The doctor told me I'm no longer pre-diabetic. I'm no longer going to have gastric bypass surgery or anything of that nature. My suggestion to everyone that's on the call today is please get on the challenge. It can transform your life, and not only yours, but maybe somebody that's near and dear to you. It's helped my family, my friends. Please get on the challenge. Back to you, Ashley.
Thank you so much. Wonderful testimonies. You guys can go ahead and turn your video off. We certainly appreciate you. We're going to head over to the next slide and keep it rolling here today. Basically, what you figured out, guys, is that we're the #1 solution, right? You've got a bunch of options to help you achieve whatever your personal goal is this year. We've got your back. You've got healthy meals, drink, snacks, proven kits with a 90-day guarantee, cash rewards and prizes to go out there and get it done. And the bottom line is when you're doing something for yourself, but you're also doing something good for your community and helping kids that can't help themselves, that's an incredible mission to be a part of. Next slide. So here's my question to you guys. What type are you? Are you a type 1? Hey, I'm ready to accept the challenge. Or are you a type 2? I'm ready to accept the challenge and listen, I want to get my product for free. I'm all about that too, guys. Choose which one you are. It really talks about entrepreneurship, and it is something personally that I am extremely passionate about. Coming from a corporate career, never having been an entrepreneur before, when I made a decision to join this company, I said, you know what, I can help people and get paid to do that. To me, that was a no-brainer. Even if I had a little bit of success, and I could join an incredible mission and sleep better at night and go out there and do something for others that is benefiting them, to me, I thought, wow, why not, right? So listen, here's the way it works. Vi's going to pay somebody to go out there and refer the challenge. And we decided a long time ago, instead of paying professional athletes and movie stars, we, as the people that are on the challenge, referring the challenge, would rather get that paycheck. I think you guys are with me on that. Next slide. So here's how you get paid as a promoter. All right, you've got a couple options here. In fact, there's about 10 different ways you can get paid. We're not going to go through all of those. For those of you that like detailed information, compplan.vi.com. We're going to go over some highlights here today to explain everything, but that's going to be your details. You're going to have an opportunity to earn a BMW. Yeah, it sounds crazy. I thought it was, far-fetched and out of the realm of possibility, but me, along with about 18,000 other people, some of us within a couple of months had a BMW in our driveway because we were out there changing lives. You have an opportunity to do this spare time, part-time, and some of you guys may have a large amount of success in 2016 and make a decision to transition into working with us full-time. So hey, sometimes you never know. I'm telling you as an example. Next slide. So when you join our company today, you've got 2 options. I'll explain these very simply. The executive promoter system is our more popular option. It's $4.99 one time, okay? And you get about $700 worth of product inside of your kit for you to personally consume, to be on your challenge, and a ton of samples to give away to your friends, your family, people in your community, so that they can taste our products and say, wow, I can lose weight drinking this, right? I can have these tasty, healthy snack options, and that will help me lose the holiday muffin top and get back in shape. That's a no-brainer. So you've got a lot of things that come inside of your business You also get your websites, you get your back office technology, all of your marketing material, your training, and your, development as an entrepreneur, which in my opinion is one of the most valuable things about joining us in this home-based business with ViSalus today. The other option is a Star Promoter Kit. Your Star Kit is one time, $9.99. This is really designed for marketing professionals, people who understand the return on investment when it comes to sampling products. Basically, you're just going to get more stuff. In fact, you're going to get a larger price break up front for coming on board with that Star Kit. So if you're one of those people out there, you're like, look, I've got 3,000 friends on Facebook. I've got a 500 person contact list in my phone. I know I'm going to need more stuff. I'm going to run out as I'm passing this stuff out. Go ahead and commit to that Star Kit today. And I promise you guys, you're going to see a quicker return on your investment when you have more products out there, inside of your network. Next slide. So how does it work? This to me is one of, probably the most impactful slides that I get an opportunity to talk about today. And I've got to be really quick here. It works like this. You have your 3 customers that you refer to the challenge. And don't forget, when you do that, you never pay for your product again. And then you guys go ahead and forward the slides pretty quickly. And then what you're going to do is you're going to enroll your 3 business partners. This is within your first 30 days. When you knock it out, you're going to already earn your money back that you invested in your executive promoter system. You're looking at anywhere between $400 to $600 in commissions. Next slide. The next goal is a rank called regional. Sorry guys, let me back up there. John, there we go. Your next goal is your regional director. By the way, I do want to mention this. Before a regional director, there is an opportunity for you to make way more than $400 to $600 in your first month. If you go out there and refer your 3 customers and your 3 promoters in your second week of business, this is simple. The faster you do it, the more money you're going to make, okay? So you do it within your second week. For those of you running the slides, go ahead and pop in the second week there so folks can see that. Basically, you're going to add another $300 or so in commission. And then if you do it within, your very first week, you're looking at already recouping your investment for those of you that purchased the Star Kit and some. So some of you guys are going to be making $1,200 or more in your very first week. All right, let's go to that Beamer Club slide there. This is probably, those of you that are a part of our community, this is probably one of the most pivotal ranks that you'll never forget hitting, because you get a car in your driveway, paid for by ViSalus, right? It's $600 a month. Your car can be leased, purchased, slightly used. We don't care, as long as you go out there and help 6 people hit that position of rising star. By the way, we didn't include the car payment inside of your average commission. At that rank, you're making about $1,600 per month. Next slide, please. So the next slide talks a little bit about the next 3 ranks: Indy, PD, and Ambassador. At National Director, you're just going to help 3 of your friends or family go out there and earn that BMW. How many of you guys know 3 people that wouldn't mind making an extra $1,500 a month, right? We all do. In fact, $1,500 a month changes a lot of families' lives here in North America, and you have an opportunity to do that partnering with us this year. The next rank is Presidential Director. These folks make good money. This is $60,000 a year. You're just going to go out there and help 6 people get in the car. Ambassadors, 12 to 13 people in a car, and you are a 6-figure earner with us. $100,000 a year plus some extra bonuses that we're going to, give you on top of that, paid out over a year, $25,000. And you can see down there in the bottom, which we're going to highlight here in a second, at that point, you've also earned equity in ViSalus, and I definitely want to end with that. So I'll save the best for last. Next slide. Exponential income potential. That's what you have an opportunity to do in partnering with us today. See, here's you. What if you go out there and you refer, right, this business, this an incredible way to go out there and change people's lives, partnering with one of the top companies in the country when it comes to wellness and weight loss, and you find 3 people who want to do this with you, who find 3 people, who find 3 people. You can watch that little piggy bank on the bottom right of the screen there. And I don't know, maybe I'm crazy or negative, or I've always looked at this slide, and it was the reason I decided to join this company 8 years ago. Because I said, you know what? What's the worst case scenario? I refer 3 people, who refer 3 people, who refer 3 people. Let's say that takes you 6 months. What if it took, guys, one of you on, you're not on mute, if you could turn your computer audio off for just a second until I call on my testimony. Thank you, guys. Worst case scenario. What if you made an extra $1,500 a month and it took you 6 months to do it? See, some of you guys are already thinking, well, you know what? If I went and asked my boss how I could make an extra $12,000 a year and that I wanted an immediate, upgrade in my job, I wanted an immediate addition to my salary, many of you are realistic and know that ain't happening, right? And this is a great way for you, part-time or spare time, to bring in, who knows what it's going to be for you, an extra $6,000 to $12,000 a year. To me, it's all about creating options, and that's what we're doing here today. Next slide. So we've got everything that you personally need to grow as an entrepreneur. We're getting really close here, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and kick it over to our testimonies. These people are folks that have, bought in, to the vet community. They've gone out there, they've decided and committed to learning. Right now, what I want to ask you guys in the audience, if you're listening, is, to tell the person to your right or left, hey, you can do this. Tell them, you can do this. In fact, somebody told these people that are going to speak next that they can do this, and they listen and their lives have changed because of it. So guys, we're running out of time here, 30 seconds each. Jenny Lynn, I'm going to kick it over to you first.
All right, guys. So next week will be my 6-year anniversary promoting the challenge. It's been the biggest blessing in my life. My immediate family has lost 250 pounds on the challenge. I was able to retire my husband. What I'm most proud of is I had the ability to pay off my parents' mortgage. Number 1 best decision, take action now, go get it.
Very good. Gons, over to you.
Hey, it's Ashley here, but super excited. Guys, we joined the challenge. We've been able to live this lifestyle for a little over 5 years now. And as a stay-at-home mom of 5 under 9, my husband was 10 years in the Army, and we needed to make a change physically and financially. So being with the company now for 5 years, we've been able to make a little over $500,000, and we're now stay-at-home parents. So this was the best decision we ever could have made for our life and our family.
Congratulations, Ashley. We're going to kick it now over to Bobby Nicholson, and then Mr. Ernest Ross, you're going to finish us out today. Bobby, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Ashley. Yeah, 21 months ago, my wife and I were both elementary school teachers, negative in our bank account. We're parents of 4 kids. We're adopting a 5th from Haiti, and we thought we were going to have to give up on our adoption. We decided to promote the challenge, just hoping to make a couple $100 a month, and in the 21 months, we've qualified for 2 free BMWs, gained some equity ownership in the company. We've made over $80,000 part-time, spare time, and I've been able to retire Lisa from teaching so that she can be the mom and spend the time with our kids that she's always wanted to be. Thanks, back to you.
All right, Ernest, over to you.
All right. Appreciate you having me on the call today, Ash. This thing has been absolutely amazing, guys. I got involved with the company about 3 years ago. It's, when they say that your wildest dreams, well, yeah, my wildest dreams have been able to happen because my first dream didn't. I wanted to be a professional athlete, and that didn't come through. But I got involved with this company thinking I was going to make gas money, extra $500-600 a month, and I ended up making, right at $1.8 million over the past 3 years. Being a part of this company, it's been absolutely life-changing, guys. And I tell anybody out there looking at this right now from all over the country, I mean, we're zooming into millions of, I'll say hundreds of thousands of homes right now, with the world's largest resolution rally. Simply by taking control of your health, you're going to inspire a ton of people to get in better shape, and you're going to be able to make some extra income at the same time, guys. So I can say this is an absolute home run, especially right now during weight loss season. So can't wait to work with you guys. Can't wait to see you guys at the next huge event. And I'm going to keep this call back over to you, Ash.
Amen. Well said from our incredible business testimonies, and many of them by millionaires or folks on their way to making their first million with our company. In closing, guys, history leaves clues, okay? We've got blockbuster products. In fact, we just acquired a product, Neon. Many of you guys are fired up about out there. It's already done more than 5 million in sales, rated one of the top 3 healthiest energy drinks in the world. A whole new multi-billion-dollar market that we're going to get a big chunk of. And listen, 18,000 BMW qualifiers, 800 six-figure earners, and more than 54 millionaires created in just the last 5.5 years, making us the fastest growing company, right, in the product world of our industry, and one of the biggest stories. Don't sit on the sidelines. Don't wish in 2016 you could make more money. You could hang out with fun people that are out there changing the world. Make a decision today to be a part of this mission. You are a 1, 2, or 3 at this point, guys. 1, you want to become a customer and have a transformation. I can't wait to see your results from your buy commit. Number 2, you want to become a customer and get it for free. Or number 3, you are becoming a promoter, joining forces with us, locking arms, and building an incredible business, becoming an entrepreneur. And we can't wait to help you achieve all of your goals in 2016. So with that, guys, this is Ashley Sarnicola signing off from this live webinar. I am so excited now to kick it over to the ViSalus Chief Marketing Officer, who has been working nonstop to get us ramped up and ready with all engines firing for the perfect 2016 kickoff. And listen, I know you guys are here for a reason. You want to hear some of the cool stuff these guys are going to be launching today. It's an incredible opportunity spending time with you guys. I love you all. Good luck on your buy commit. Good luck on your challenge. And I can't wait to help you achieve your goals in 2016. Blake Mallon, over to you.
Well, thank you, Ash. Great presentation. Thank you guys for the testimonies. And before I turn it over to my partner who's logged in the same house I'm in a different room, I just want to do a quick technology check, make sure our audio is coming through okay, Ash?
Sounds great.
And you can see
Test on Maya. Test audio on Maya too, Blake.
You sound good.
Okay, and with that, Nick, let's do a technology check on you.
All right, how am I sounding, Blake? Coming through okay?
You are coming through loud and clear, and you look good, my man. Happy New Year. So, Nick, kick us off. We got a lot of people out there.
I will, and it's been a long time since I've seen you, Blake, when I walked up the stairs about 2 minutes ago. Gang, first of all, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to the chat box, and I want you to tell me the city that you're logging in from right now. For all of you guys that are logging in, give you guys a quick reference as to what's happening. At 3 o'clock Eastern time, Ashley did an overview of the challenge for people who had not yet seen what we do as a company. And now we're going to go through our 6 launches and rollouts that we're coming to you live with from the Hollywood Hills, from our CEO's office, Ryan Blair. And the crazy thing is, this is not even all of the launches. This is only the launches that are consumer or customer related launches. We've got another series of significant launches coming up this weekend in Detroit, Michigan, when all of the regional directors and above from North America all get together. What's happening right now is there are people in probably 100 different cities that have groups. So there's a group of people in London, Canada. There's a group of people in Cambridge. There's a group of people in Fort Lauderdale, a group of people in Austin, Pittsburgh, Victorville, Sioux Falls, Kitchener, Columbia, Beth Haven, Greensboro, Oshawa, Hopesville, Kentucky, Monroe, Chester, Omaha, New Lenox, Illinois, Columbus, Ohio, Clarkston, Durham, Kansas City, Norwich, Oklahoma, Chicago, Detroit, Wilmington, Albuquerque, Brockville, Hartville, Dundalk, Maryland, Stillwater, Montreal, Portsmouth, Kylene, Greensboro, where else? Gainesville, Fairmont, Barnesville, Minnesota, Colorado Springs, Scranton's in the house, Office Space, Fargo, Laurel, Grand Rapids, Michigan. What's up, everybody? Crockett, Texas, Moncton, New Brunswick, New Bern, Atlanta, Georgia, Lady Lake, Florida, Crystal River, Florida, Marion, Louisiana, the BMW dealership in Daytona Beach, Florida. This is crazy. Phoenix, Arizona, Woodstock, Georgia, Jackson, Tennessee, and I can go on and on and on. So these are groups of people, pockets of people that have all logged in, from all these different cities. San Diego just logged in, Milwaukee just logged in, Salem, Oregon just logged in, Jonesboro, Arkansas, Lynchburg, Virginia, Knoxville, Cincinnati's in the house, Savannah, Georgia, Columbia City, Indiana, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Springfield, and I just want to give some shout outs there. So I hope all you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are ready for some rollouts and some launches. And what's even crazier, Blake and Ryan, is that this is just Saturday. Another half of all the cities are logging in tomorrow. This is just half the cities, and this doesn't even count the European cities. The European cities did this about 6 hours ago, or 4 hours ago, excuse me. And then we got half of North America today, half of Europe tomorrow, and half of North America tomorrow. Blake, what do you think about all this excitement, all this traction we got going on?
I think the Vi community is ready for an amazing 2016, and I don't blame them. It's going to be an exciting year.
Very good. Well, guys, let's dig in. Let's talk launches. Let's go ahead and hit the next slide, Vi guy. And guys, we have 6 launches that I shared with you earlier that we're going to be covering with you guys. And all 6 of these launches, I want everyone to pay attention. All 6 of these launches will be reiterated and gone in greater detail and depth with more training on Monday's webinar at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is just launches so we can all come together and you can learn about them. You also can go in greater detail in your cities with your upline regional director and above because they've all gone through 2 hours of training. But all 6 of these launches will be reiterated Monday night, 10 p.m. Feel free to log in if you're a promoter or if you become a promoter today. Next slide. So let's talk about launch number 1. Launch number 1 is been teased already since December 1st. And launch number 1 has been rolled out multiple times over the last 30 days. You heard Ashley refer to it over the last 30 minutes. And what it's, I want you guys to understand where it stemmed from. I'm going to bring our CEO here in just 60 seconds to share with you guys where this launch stems from. But it's pretty cool. For those of you guys that know the backstory of the challenge, Ashley just share with you what the challenge is. But the backstory is the most winning coach of SEC basketball history and Shaquille O'Neal's mentor, which is kind of funny because he gave Ryan this shoe right here. Shaquille O'Neal, the Shaquille O'Neal shoe. And we got this shoe from Dale Brown, who's sitting right in front of you. I'd like to do an audio test. Am I coming through okay, Blake?
Sorry, Nick. Yeah, you were going in and out a little bit.
Okay, my video is no longer showing. That's why I said it. I can no longer see my
we can see it. We can see you loud. We can see you well, and we can hear you fairly well, about 95%.
This is Shaquille O'Neal's gigantic shoe. Well, the gentleman in that picture right there, that's Coach Dale Brown. He's the one that recruited and mentored Shaquille O'Neal. Well, he challenged Ryan Flair to work out for 365 days, 1 hour a day plus 1 mile of running. And him and Dale went head to head. And on the same day, they both quit because of a death in the family, of Ryan Flair's family. So they both called it quits. And that was actually how we created the 90-day challenge. Is everybody kept asking Ryan, how's the challenge? How's the challenge? But there was a second part of their challenge. And the second part of their challenge may have been the greater driver than just the challenge itself. And up until recently, we never actually talked about the fact that there was a second half of the challenge. And what this means is, here's what you got to go do. And if you don't, here's what happens. Or if you do, here's what happens. So I'm going to kick it over to our CEO, Ryan Blair, to take the story from here. Ryan, over to you.
Hey, I've been here the whole time. How you doing, Nick? Good to see you. Everyone, Happy New Year. Sitting here in my house. I want to thank everyone for kicking off the year. You're off to a great start. A lot of people right now are still vacationing, still taking time off, still contemplating what they want out of their life, or taking the same actions that they did last year. All of us, myself, Blake, and everyone on the phone here included, we're kicking off the year, getting our work in, putting our plans together, taking action, rallying our teams, everything else. So I have no doubt that if we start this year strong like we are right now, and we work every single day of the year, and put everything we have into it, we're gonna have a great 2016. That's what I plan to do. I'm excited. We've invested a lot in the past 2015 into new products, of which you're gonna hear about very soon here, in a product that I've been on for quite some time. Literally, I taste tested every variant and every version of this product And I believe that we're bringing to you something that is revolutionary and certainly the very best. I equated like our iPhone 6. For those of you like myself that are Apple fans, you'll realize that there's been a number of different iterations of the iPhone, but the iPhone 6 made it so Apple literally took the dominant share in the marketplace, and that's what we plan to do with our big launch that's coming here shortly. And there's a number of other innovations that you're about to hear about. The one that's not really a huge innovation, it's just simply going back to our roots, is the simple commitment. Myself and Dale Brown, as Nick had mentioned, we had had ourselves a great bet, and at the very end of the bet, there was a consequence. And it's an interesting consequence, a bit embarrassing. Whoever lost the bet had to go on national television. Coach Brown has a fair amount of national television exposure, as do I. And whoever lost the bet had to go on television and say that, I think if I recall, it was, I'm just a boy, and if I lost, I would say Coach Brown is a real man, and I'm just a boy. And if he lost, he'd say Ryan Blair's a real man, and I'm just a boy. Now, as you can imagine, Coach Brown is, one of those coaches that's filled with, this strong, dominant, we're going to win at all costs, kind of that strong presence. And I could never see him going on national television and saying, I'm just a boy, Ryan Blair's a real man. I mean, this man he's mentored some of the great ones, Shaquille O'Neal and others. So he doesn't seem like the type of guy that would lose easily. And that certainly drove me psychologically. I did not want to go on national television and confess that I was just a boy to Coach Dale Brown. As a result of the consequences of that bet, it was something fun and humorous. But, I woke up every day, and I got to about 218 days, if I recall, of running 1 mile a day, working out 1 hour a day. I did it while I was in the hospital having my child, Reagan, and I remember counting out in the hospital room 5,283 feet, which is 1 mile, and running back and forth in the small hospital room so that way I could get my mile in, and then lifting chairs, working out with chairs and grabbing like the nightstand and doing whatever I could to consider it an hour worth of weights. I did it day in, day out. And then as Nick said, there was a death in the family. I called up Dale Brown. I said, unfortunately, I don't have it in me to work out today. We had to travel 20 hours via car, and I wasn't going to be able to work out and grieve and spend the time necessary with my family. And as a result, Dale Brown canceled the challenge right then and there. We tied. It was the last time he would do it. Certainly, it was the inspiration for the challenge we have now. And this year, kicking off this year, and I'm pulling up Blake's commitment. Well, Blake doesn't want me to show you his commitment. Sorry, Blake. I bet you he wants to share it with you himself personally. But anyways, you guys have seen online, there's a simple thing that says I commit to, and if you do, you get X reward, or you donate X to charity, and if you don't, you have X consequences. My challenge, which I'll be filling out a commitment contract on shortly, is real simple. If those of you who've been following me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and other, you'll realize that I severed my patella playing basketball. So I had a challenge late last year in the fourth quarter, really third quarter, to be able to dunk a basketball again. Unfortunately, succeeding in that challenge had consequences, and I severed my patella in Israel. I had to have emergency surgery. So right now I'm in a full cast. I'll show you guys. I'm in a full leg brace, I should say. Can't bend my knee at all. Can hardly walk. And so I will be going through rehab, going through physical therapy, and I will walk again in 90 days unassisted. And then I plan to be able to dunk again shortly thereof, but I don't know how long that'll take. I'm going to take it 90 days at a time. If I don't, the consequences are pretty simple. I'm going to have to be basically wrapping a leg brace around my favorite pair of jeans, which isn't what I want to do this year, or my favorite suit. Or that said, I'll have to be walking with a cane or some sort of form of assistance. So my plan is to walk again in 90 days. If I don't, that's a real simple consequence. And if I do, I'm going to finish my trip to Israel, because I was there on a spiritual journey. I was cut off early as a result of my old age and my patella tendon. And so if I do, I'll finish my trip to Israel and go see the sites and go through the various learnings I was hoping to do on the first trip. So that's my commitment contract. You'll see me go public with it later today. And I hope you have a commitment as well. The key though, set a commitment for 90 days and then make sure you have a consequence and or, meaning you could do both, a pleasure or something, a reward, I should say. So mine is real simple. The consequences are easily understood. If I don't get my commitment, if I don't get my my physical therapy, if I don't eat right, if I don't supplement correctly, if I don't have the right diet, if I don't do the right exercises, I'm not going to be able to walk in 90 days. If I do, I'm going to walk and I'm going to go to Israel and finish my trip. That's it for me. I encourage every single one of you. Make sure you do a commitment contract. Let the world know what you stand for this year. Let the world know that you today have kicked off the year while a lot of other people are laying in bed today or taking their vacation. They've been vacationing their whole lives. Get them to work, take action. The wind is at your back. More people have a commitment right now to be financially successful than they've had, all year, and certainly all prior year. They want to change their lives, they want to change their finances. More people have health commitments. Get them to set their commitment over the next 90 days. Take action with them. And welcome to 2016. I love you guys, and I appreciate you very much. Nick?
Nick's on mute.
Blake, over to you. Take over the explanation of the commitment contract and what we're doing with the VIA commitments for all the people out there that haven't seen it or haven't been rolled out to. Over to you.
I love it. Well, thank you, and thank you, Ryan. And that's a very, very good goal. And don't worry, I'll share with you guys mine in a minute here. You guys, we wanted to share that story, and I always love hearing that story of how the challenge came. Not only from where the challenge came from on the social and the viral and the conversational layer, but we went back over the last 6 months and really started digging into that stakes side. And many of you out there probably have never heard Ryan or any of us share that story of there was stakes, right? I'm just a boy and you're a man. And we really started digging into the depth of psychology or the power behind what something so seemingly simple was, right? And all of us out here, there's many promoters on the line in the rooms across North America. We all know that, well, in order to really help somebody with their health, because that's our goal, right? We're on a mission to help people transform their health. We know there's basics someone needs. They need the nutrition. That's why we provide the products we provide. They need the exercise. That's why we do challenge groups, right? In my opinion, they need the community and the support, which is why VI is so focused on providing a platform that gives all of that. And, that's why we've been able to help the people we've been able to help. But guys, at the core, you can have all of that in place. But if you're not willing to make a personal commitment to yourself, none of that really matters. You guys, what we're getting here with what Ryan's talking about, the VI commit and the commitment contract, is starting with what you need, and that's a personal commitment. And then layering in the leverage that you need as a person to really change your behavior. And that's what we're using the term behavioral economics. It's a fancy, field that's emerging that really just says, how do you motivate yourself to shift the behavior you need to shift long term? And some of us are more motivated by the reward, right? Or what we call the carrot or the positive reinforcement. Some of us are more motivated by, the consequence, right? The negative reinforcement, or what we call the stick. So what we've come up, guys, with our VI Commit campaign is a way for you to make a simple, fun, personal commitment and decide how you want to motivate yourself to change that behavior, carrot or stick, to go after that goal. We have a quick video here I'm going to play, and it'll summarize, guys, what VI Commit is all about here.
If you want to accomplish a real health transformation, you'll need the right platform, the right products, and the right support, all of which you have with VI. And after helping over 3 million people, we've learned that true transformation starts with commitment.
I have committed to lose 10 pounds in the next 90 days.
I commit, build 20 pounds of lean muscle.
I am making a VI commitment to lose 20 pounds.
Research has proven that commitment contracts triple your chance of success. That's why VI is challenging you to commit. Step 1, fill in your health commitment and set your stakes. Then select your referee to hold you accountable. Step 2, take a photo with your signed commitment contract. Step 3, post it to social media with the hashtag VICommit and tag your referee. I commit to getting in the best shape in the last 20 years.
I commit to losing 10 pounds.
I commit to having a six-pack in the next 90 days.
I commit to put on 5 pounds of lean muscle.
I commit to sweating pounds. Accomplishing your goal isn't the only benefit of I commit, though. When you complete your commitment contract at enter.vi.com, after 90 days, you'll be awarded with your 4th month free. And Vi will donate 90 nutritious snacks to Boys and Girls Club of America on your behalf.
What we provide on an ongoing basis every day makes a difference in the lives of children. And what we do helps us make a difference in the lives of children every day.
And Vi is also giving away prizes at random to people who post their commitment contract and monthly updates over their 90 days.
I recently committed with ViSalus to running my first ever 10K. And just for posting it on social media and using the hashtag ViCommit, they selected me to be one of their weekly winners. And it's a brand new iPad mini. Oh my goodness. Just for doing something that I was going to do anyway.
So go to vicommit.vi.com now and make your commitment to transform yourself.
So there you guys have it, a fun little campaign for all of us to kick off the year. Ryan told you his commitment, and I'll tell you mine. I got to be honest, I haven't shared it yet. We were supposed to share it in December. I had a seed got planted in my head, and it took me a few weeks to talk myself into this. But hey, this is the time to challenge ourselves. This is the time to go public. So I'll share with you guys first and foremost today. Here's mine. So I'm going to commit to doing a full marathon, which I've never in my life even thought I wanted to try doing. And I'm rewarded by, I follow rewards. I'm one that loves the carrot. So and in my spare time, I love to surf. That's kind of my personal passion. So I say if I complete the full marathon, I'll treat myself to an international surf trip this year. So Nick, that's my commitment, my man. I'm gonna post my photo today. I know you've been coming up with one. What do you got on your mind?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that Blake runs a marathon, and if Blake runs a marathon, then I'm gonna take myself on a boys trip too. So that's
your goal.
That's mine. No, just kidding. So guys, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna get below 11% body fat 90 days from today. 90 days from today is indeed my 37th birthday. So on my 37th birthday, I'll be below 11% body fat. And if I don't, I will shave a reverse mullet into my head. Take that. So I'm not too worried about it because I'll be less than 11% body fat. Here's how this is going to work. Next slide. If you guys haven't set yours up yet, here's what you do. Grab that form. They have them there today. Set your goal. Pick a referee. Take a photo of yourself for day one, and then hashtag that stuff and get it up on social media. So fill out the form, post a pic, by commit. Fill out the form, take a pic, by commit. Fill out the form, take a pic, by commit. Next slide. Now, and once you do that, after using the products for 3 months, we're going to give you your 4th month free. For all of you guys that have a Vi commitment right now, I want you to go to the chat box and drop it into the chat box. What is your Vi commit? So fill out the form, take a pic, Vi commit, use it for 3 months, your 4th month's free. Next slide. And from there, we will donate 90 meals or snacks to children in need through our partnership with Boys and Girls Club of America, because you decided to take action. And if you will just keep hashtagging on all the times that you do your updates. Now remember guys, I'm just giving you the short version. Read the form completely. There's rules and regulations, but if you'll keep hashtagging, you might be one of the next people to win one of the prizes just for simply hashtagging it. So good luck to everybody. Blake, anything to add for Vi Commit?
Now, guys, just have fun with this, right? Set a goal that you really want to go after personally, right? Something that'll push yourself. Now's the time of the year to do it. There's never a better time to make your health a priority. And then really have fun. What reward do you want to give yourself, or what consequence do you want to give yourself in order to really hold yourself accountable to doing it? And you have every reason. Reason number one should be just to reach your goal. Give yourself the leverage to reach your goal. But in doing so, we're going to make it fun and simple and social. We're going to give you a free product. You're going to help kids. You can win some stuff. So there's really no reason not to. I'm excited to see all of you guys go public today with your Vi Commits. Nick, anything else you want to cover on Vi Commit?
Go live today. Today is the day. Everybody go live today. Hashtag Vi Commit. Let's blow it up. I can't wait to see everybody's commitment. So Blake, let's go to rollout number 2. Rollout number 1. Let's complete.
We said there were 6, guys. Vi Commit is off and running. Let's talk about number 2. Ryan hinted at this a little bit, and I think we've done a pretty good job of keeping this one a secret, I think. But he mentioned our iPhone 6 coming out, and let's talk about what that means. A lot of you guys know and love this bag right there, our ViShape nutritional shake. Really the product that has powered the challenge since 2009. The product that has helped over 3 million people, served over 500 million shakes, and a product that we know and love and will continue to love as a core of our product pipeline. But you guys, we've been hard at work behind the scenes on what we can do, I don't know, to go capture a whole new section of the shake market. And if there's one thing I know about Vi and I know about the Vi community, is we know how to dominate the weight loss shake and meal replacement shake market. And we're about to drop something here that's gonna create some massive waves in that market. Got a little surprise here, and want to enjoy this video to welcome, as of today, available today, going after the shake market again today, our newest product to the Vi product menu. Enjoy this video.
Wouldn't you love to have the perfect meal? Let's face it, with your busy life, it's hard enough to find a healthy meal, let alone a perfect one. That's why Vi, the company that's helped over 3 million health transformations, search the world to hand select nature's most nutritious superfoods.
Scientific research to formulate a pure and powerful protein blend.
Discovered in nature, delivered by Vi. The formula is powered by the Super 6, a hand-selected proprietary blend that provides 17 grams of premium plant-based protein to support your weight loss and healthy lifestyle goals. Combined with 7 grams of clinically tested fiber, it will help curb your hunger and power your day.
I'm very excited about it. 17 grams of protein, all from plant-based proteins.
1/3 of our daily recommended allowance of fiber that is in the shake. It not only helps you stay full, which will help you with your weight loss goals. The sources and the ingredients are absolutely incredible. I've seen anything like this in the 20 years of doing this.
More than just a meal replacement. Save yourself the headache and expense of getting lost in the vitamin aisle, with every glass providing a powerhouse of nutrition, all in one convenient and delicious shake. And the good part isn't only what we put in it, but also what we leave out. ViShape Superfood Shake is vegan, kosher, non-GMO, and allergen-free. Perfect not just for those with certain diet preferences, but for anybody seeking the best in total body nutrition that delivers results.
The ViShape Superfood, a complete vegan formula that is soy-free, gluten-free, and lactose-free.
It's got probiotics, prebiotics, omega-3s, omega-6. It's the easiest thing to put the most nutrients into your body.
Live completely with the perfect meal in every glass. ViShape Superfood Shake.
I love it. Well, there you guys have it. The newest edition going live today and shipping all over US and Canada, all over our North American markets, starting mid next week available. Guys, the video did a good job giving you the highlights of the shake. I'm going to spend a little time just doing a quick recap and then direct you to resources where you can learn all about it. But in short, our R&D team outdid themselves on this product. They've been working on this for well over a year on how we can go out there and, best what we've done before. And you guys got to remember, the last time we launched a shake, we took it to #1, the #1 most consumed shake in North America. So we set our bar high already, and we had to go out there and raise that ceiling, and they did it. They searched through thousands of proteins to find what we call the Super 6, like you heard in the video. That's 6 different plant-based proteins, 17 grams before you add anything to it, so jam-packed. You got your pea protein for the amino acids, you got your chickpea for antioxidant defense, You got your pinto bean, which is loaded with a bunch of good stuff, helps with bad cholesterol. You got your quinoa, that's kind of a buzzword in the superfood world these days, helps with your vitamin E and amino acid. You got your chia, which is a big superfood, and your flaxseed. So 6 different plant-based protein blends. We call it the Super 6. So our ViShape nutritional shake, we invented Trizorb. That was revolutionary when we came up with the 3 synergistic proteins. Our Crunch went to FiZorb, and now with our superfood, we got the Super 6. So our specialty protein blend, R&D team did an amazing job. You also have your fiber. The protein and your fiber is what helps make it a great full meal replacement for your hunger. We use a clinically tested fiber called FiberSol. It's a non-GMO. Same brand that's in our ViShape shake, just a non-GMO version for our superfood. In the clinicals, the studies and the white papers that have been done, it's been proven to help curb appetite, which is what makes this great for weight loss as well as just standard everyday nutrition. It's naturally sweetened, only 3 grams of sugar. So for those of you guys looking for natural sweeteners, you got stevia and evaporated cane syrup in terms of its sweetener system, full of prebiotics and probiotics, as well as 25 vitamins and minerals. I know a lot of people that they go through the vitamin store and they're buying separate prebiotics and separate probiotics. They're buying separate multivitamins. They're buying separate, right, omegas. It has omegas 3s and 6s, essential oils, called essential because your body needs them for normal functioning, but does not produce them naturally, which means the only way you can get them is through a diet. Unfortunately, most people don't get them in their diet, which is what leads to a lot of problems later on. So you got your 3s and 6s in right ratios. You also have all 9 of the essential amino acids, all of them. There's 9 essential amino acids, all 9 in the glass, right? And that's some of the breakdown of the amino acids. And as the video pointed out, guys, what's great about the superfood shake is not just what we put in it, but what our scientific team has left out of it, right? So here you have literally no trans fat, cholesterol, no artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, preservatives, no allergens, right? If there's people that are sensitive to gluten or soy or lactose or dairy, all of those are removed. It is non-GMO, it's certified kosher, and it's vegan. So you caught that. It's a full vegan, therefore also vegetarian product. Now, the product is not only for vegans, which is why we call it a superfood shake. Superfood is a term that means it's full of nutrients that have densely packed nutrition or superior health benefits. It is not just for vegan. We didn't call it a vegan shake. We called it a superfood shake. Although people that are vegan or vegetarian are picky with their diets, I think Nick calls them ingredient elitists, I think is the term he uses. They'll be able to use this, or just the rest of us guys that just want simply the best in nutrition, right, for our bodies. I know this question is going to be asked, so I'll show you how it stacks up versus our existing shake. Now, you guys, this is not a replacement of. We are keeping our existing ViShape shake. It's the shake mix that tastes like cake mix. It's still the best tasting shake on the market. I think it will forever be. It's going to be hard for anybody to top that. And we know it's effective. We know that shake drops weight. It's a great meal replacement. We just wanted to create a premium. So it's not a replacement to, it's a premium of, right, the ViShape shake. There's a place for both of these. So we have our ViShape nutritional, and now we have our ViShape superfood for people that want the most complete, best, everything in the bag, premium, right? Yes, more expensive because it's more ingredients, right? We have both. And I look at it like a brand I love to use. I used it for New Year's the other night. I know a lot of us have come to use Uber in the cities that Uber is, right? I love Uber. It's a great brand. Sometimes I feel like Uber Black, right? Sometimes I feel like Uber Lux. Both get me to the same place. Both provide quality service. Right? One just does it a little more luxury. Same thing here. It's just a matter of preference. And now we have a product for all preferences. Guys, truly an objectionless conversation for anybody that's looking to really use a meal replacement shake for their weight loss or fitness goals, right? Here's the pricing for US and Canada. This goes live and available now. Matter of fact, some of you guys maybe saw right before this webinar, we put it live on all of the shopping carts. So you got a couple options in the US. You got $89 for the pouch, and you got the retail price there. It's wholesale for all of our promoters and our monthly delivery customers. So any customer that chooses to get it monthly will also get wholesale price. Or if you become a promoter today, you forever get wholesale price. It also comes in individual cartons as well. There's the Canada pricing, adjusted for currency there. These are live on all of our shopping carts. You can log into ViNet. You'll find it on your shopping cart if you're an existing customer promoter, as well as on your mobile app. So very, very, very exciting. And all of your resources are live at superfood.vi.com. Everything I just went over, the video, the fact sheets, if you missed it because I'm talking fast, guys, all of it is live at superfood.vi.com. Now, what I want to do real quick, I see some people on the line that were part of our focus group. We actually invited some of our members of our Vi community who have a background in a health professional or health expert in their traditional career, had a chance to use this product for a little while. And I want them just to add any feedback they want to add as a health professional and a member of the Vi community about our newest edition. We'll go ahead and I see we got Tracy Hawkins on the line. We got Jen Webster out there. I think we have Clarence on the line as well. So let's go ahead and start with Tracy, then we'll go to Jen.
Awesome. Well, I will tell you my background of being a registered nurse for 17 years, being a fitness professional for 20 years. Yeah, I gave away my age thanks to the ViPack and all of the incredible ViSalus products. I don't look it right, but I'll tell you guys, this to me is extremely exciting because it just feels good to put something good into your body. So seeing the impacts of, diabetes, high cholesterol, a low fiber diet with all of the diseases that occur, from poor nutrition, for us to be able to offer a superfood and for them to be able to, earn product points and help people get it for free and just feel amazing. You guys are not going to believe the impact that this is going to have on your health. And it actually, believe it or not, tastes pretty amazing. I made mine with some fresh berries and blended it up, and I was actually blown away. So very impressed, very impressed. Good job, Blake.
I love it. Thank you, Tracy. Jen, anything to add?
All I can say is growing up with a family, many family members are vegan. I've always had a hard time accepting the taste. And to find something where there is nothing to add to this product. I can just take it as it is, mix it with some, almond milk and some spinach and bananas and have one of the most complete nutritional shakes that you can buy. And it tastes amazing. That is a big key for me. Taste is huge. It is right up there with some of the best.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Looks like I got two more out here. Let's go to Rebecca, Todd, and then we'll round out with Clarence. So, Rebecca, anything you want to add?
Sorry, I had to unmute there. I'm actually here with my hubby, Michael, and we both got to try it out for about 7 days. Very pleased with it. I'm very excited just because from my background as a registered nurse working with women and children specifically, I know that women are very concerned about what they're putting into their bodies and what they're putting into the bodies of their family. And this takes away, like you said, all the arguments. They can feel good about the nutrition. They can feel good about it not having the allergens. And then my husband's actually been using it, and I'm like,
I actually have some selfish reasons. I mean, I've got a world championship match in 8 weeks, and I always want to put the best nutrition in my body, and having this as an option to our Vi shake has been amazing.
I love it. Thank you to the Todds out there. Michael, you're looking good, man. You're looking good. And Clarence, anything you want to add, my man?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me okay, Blake?
Loud and clear.
Great. Just like Jenny said, guys, this shake, it tastes amazing. And where I can add the most value as a fitness professional for the last 7 years, one of the most overlooked things that people overlook is the amino acids. And Blake, you hit this, and this shake has the 9 essential, guys. Essential means we don't produce them. Okay, there's about 22 specific amino acids. 13 of them we produce, and we can do that without changing our diet at any point. But these 9 are essential, and Vi packed them, produced them, and put them in the superfood to completely just change the way that we see nutrition through Vi, completely support our challenge, completely make sure that when we get on our Vi commits, we commit and we have the best and the best only in our bodies and our system. So there you go, Blake.
I love it. Well, I appreciate you guys for not only what you do with Vi, but for bringing your expertise and helping support the launch. We got a surprise guest here who I think is on the phone, a gentleman who's been with us ever since day one, is the head of our product R&D team. He was the initial formulator of our very first product, the ViPack, and has since then helped guide the strategy of all of our product line. By day, he's one of the top-rated surgeons and ENTs in the world. And he's definitely been a loyal champion to the Vi mission over the last decade and has some exciting things to say about our newest product as he helped formulate all of this. So I have Dr. Michael Seidman on the line.
Hi, Chloe. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you, Doc. We can hear you barely. It sounds like you're patched in, but want to say thank you for all the work you put into this product and all our products, and maybe have you share a few words and your thoughts on the Superfood Shake.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know if that is any better for you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. Yeah, so, I'm really excited about the new Superfood Shake, and a lot of people talk about superfoods, what that means. And superfoods basically are those types of foods that are packed with nutrients that you really can't get really any other way. So they have a ton of antioxidants, multiple vitamins, minerals, nutrients that you really are really challenged to get. So we really love the concept of incorporating superfoods. So things like the chia that are in there, the quinoa that you heard about, the flax are all considered forms of superfoods. And so they're very nutritious, they're excellent for you. And the team of people involved to make this vegan, non-GMO, kosher, and no gluten, it's basically got everything you need and nothing you don't. It's got 17 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, and it's naturally sweet. So I'm really just incredibly excited about the new product, and I've had the opportunity to taste it. It's fantastic.
I love it. Well, thank you, Doc. I appreciate you taking some time and saying hello to all of us, and again, everything you do for this product and behind the scenes. And with that, Nick, I know you're excited about the Superfood Shakes. I want to get your thoughts, and I know you have a special offer for our promoters out there you want to go through. What do you have to add?
Hey, I'm back. All right. Well, first of all, gang, I'm excited for all of you to get a chance to be some of the first people in the world to try the product. Like Blake said, it's the opportunity to provide choices and options. Some people are they prefer what I call ingredient elitists, certain level of ingredients, and some people don't. And we wanted to provide two choices. We wanted to provide a better engineered and obviously a much higher cost in a product with the Superfood Shake, as well as our normal go-to-market product, which is the best tasting shake in the history of protein shakes, period, end of story. It's already lost people tens of millions of pounds. There's no reason to change off it unless you yourself are saying, hey, I want to step up the ingredient intake and I'm willing to pay more for it. I'm willing to pay the price for a product that has, better engineering. I would tell you guys that it's going to taste more earthy than the normal Vi-shaped shake. Earthy meaning it's going to taste more earthy. It has more greens in it. It has more veggies in it. It's going to taste more earthy. So if you're an absolute taste and you could use shake. And if you're I'm less concerned with the taste. I'm an ingredient elitist. I want the best of the best, and I'll pay more for that. You're going to want the Super Shake. If you want to try mixing them both together, hey, knock yourself out. There's no laws against that. So all I know is, gang, it's time for you guys to at least every one of you guys who are promoters, I've got to make sure that you try the shake. So if you're a customer and you want to try, getting a bag, get a bag. You want to give it a shot, give it a shot. But for the promoters out there who are looking for a sampling pack that you can get a couple of bags for yourself, and you can get some samples that you can pass out to prospective clients or win back customers, or some of your ingredient elitists that we put together a promo where you could get 2 bags plus 2 boxes, which would normally be about $300 plus shipping. So normally it'd be about $335. You can get it for $255 in the US with no shipping, or $290 Canadian with no shipping. So gang, if you want to get the shake for yourself, plus additional samples, if you were to buy these separately, 1 bag, 2 bag, 1 box, 2 box. The price goes to about $296. We're giving you 15% off, which brings it down to $255 plus free shipping, which saves you about $35 to $40. This is a good $80 to $90 savings for you to get on this right now. So if you want to order this particular order, Blake, I believe this superfood shake combo is indeed live on ViNet mobile, and you can go to superfood.buy.com on the internet and buy it as well. And confirm with me, Blake, that this offer is live.
Correct. It's live for all existing promoters inside ViNet or ViNet Mobile.
Fantastic. So, gang, if you want to get on the board with sampling this like crazy and trying it yourself, you want to save nearly $100 in cost and shipping. ViNet, go to ViNet or ViNet Mobile and buy this combo. Or if you just want to get the new shake, just go buy a bag. Depends if you want to use it for yourself or you want to sample out and get it out there. What I want you to do, as soon as you have made your purchase, either with a superfood shake combo or you've made your purchase of just a bag or a box, I want you to go into the chat box and tell me that you are officially purchased your superfood shake combo. On your mark, get set, go. Blake, back to you.
I love it. And I know some of you guys are thinking, well, we got a new shake. Does that mean the new shake comes in the challenge kits? Which brings us to number 3. So we got buy commit number 1. We got a new superfood shake number 2. Number 3, well, the short answer to that question, guys, is our featured kits will remain the same, right? Our weight loss kits and our active kits that you guys are familiar with, that are in the presentations, will remain the same now through April. They're likely to change at our big national event coming up in April. However, you will be able to find the new superfood shake in our brand new build your own or create custom kit feature that's going live right now to all of you in North America. Moving forward for 2016, you now have the freedom and flexibility to create your own product or challenge kit. You guys will notice this now that when you go through the customer join or the promoter join, you'll be able to see up there in the right a little option that says custom kit. You click on custom kit, you'll see a brand new shopping cart for all new and existing promoters where you can pick whatever you want, whatever meals, whatever drinks, whatever snacks, whatever supplements, and pick and choose your own personalization, your own variety, and create your own kit. Now it gets even better because there's a discount scale built in to our new custom kit cart, where the more that you buy, the cheaper that it gets. We call it our monthly delivery discount scale. It's available for customers and promoters, new and existing, where you have the ability to go select whatever products you want, and as long as it's on monthly delivery, aka auto ship, but I'm going to use the term monthly delivery, that's the language you're going to see. The more that you buy, the cheaper it's going to get. You have the ability to get up to 15% off and free shipping every single month on your buy product orders. Here's how the monthly delivery discount works. Very simple. Okay, in the US on the left, in Canada on the right, $0 to $99. There's no discount, well, because you're not really buying a kit at that point. You're buying probably a product or two. Right, but once you get over $100, now you're starting to save. $100 to $199 is a 5% off, right? The monthly delivery price. $200 triggers at 10% off, and anything over $300 gets you 15% off and free shipping, right? And again, this is, guys, not just a promotion. This is a permanent new release for the year 2016. Canada works the same way, just adjusted for the currency exchange rate. Canada scale there on the right. This is applicable, guys, to all of our products, including the new superfood shake, as long as it's on monthly delivery. Okay, in order to get the discount, you have to use the custom kit carts. Okay, what you will not find on there is our existing challenge kits. Don't apply because they're already discounted. So our featured or existing challenge kits don't apply, and obviously promoter systems don't apply. The free shipping, if you get to that free shipping tier, it's free shipping on everything in US and Canada, excluding a heavy item charge on Neon Why? Because, well, Neon's just heavy, so it's expensive to ship. But it is discounted. If you get free shipping on Neon, there'll be an $8.99 heavy item charge. Want to make sure that you see that. So volumes will work. QB will stay the same. BB will be based on the discount for promoters out there. Very, very exciting. Also want to draw your attention, just because you're all on the line here, and you're going to be probably going to create your own custom kit here today. You will notice that as of January 1, we did go live with our new pricing on a la carte items. Just a fact of the matter, guys, when it comes to business, inflation goes up every year. Since the time VI has existed, inflation has got up in North America 21%. And in that time, we've never really raised our prices, which isn't a good business strategy. So there are mild price adjustments, guys, pretty small for 2016 that did go live. You'll notice that on the shopping carts. For US, you're talking a couple dollars on the shake pouch, $1, $2 on a few items, no change on a lot of the items, Bites, Crunch, Neon, NutriBars, etc. But I want to draw your attention that that did go live and communication will be going out. Canada, the same, except Canada, you're also adjusted for currency. Obviously, there's been a difference between Canadian dollar and US dollar. Pricing is adjusted for Canada, including challenge kits, based on the rising cost of doing business and the change of the currency. So those did go live. Communication will go out to everybody who's getting orders, and want to make sure you notice that. Good news is, though, now you can still get up to 5, 10, or 15% off and free shipping. So it's still an amazing, amazing deal. So Nick, want to get your thoughts, man. We got to build your own kit. We got to, discount scale. Any tips you want to give on the number 3 rollout we're talking about?
Hey, first of all, big congratulations to Jason Frost, Vivian Caruso, Katie, Gary, Marilyn, Michelle, Dawn, Carrie, and on and on and on. All the people that have already bought the new shake. I know most of you guys are in group rooms right now, so you don't have access to the chat because you're watching this on a big screen somewhere. So hopefully they will do this. Watch this. All of you guys that are in a group room right now, raise your hand and give a little shout out. Say I did if you already bought your new shake. Just give a little I did, and I want to hear room should be popping up with people right now that have bought the shake, bought the combo. I did. High five. I'm high fiving everybody. If you've already bought it, high five someone. High five you, Blake. I bought about $5 million worth of this stuff. So high five you to find your other $5 million worth. Congratulations. Custom kit, guys. This is off the charts. I mean, think about this right now. You can pick one of the kits that we've already created, kind of like if you're going to go get an omelet. I like the Denver omelet. I want the Western omelet. I want the veggie omelet. Or I like to create and build my own omelet. Okay? So either we'll do it for you, or you go ahead and create your own. So for everybody that was asking, is the new shake, do you have the ability to put it in a kit? The answer is yes. You just got to create your own. Go create your own. Put your kit. Put it in. Now, if I was going to create my own, or excuse me, when I do create my own, this is live. Here's what I would have. I want you right now to go create your own kit, your perfect kit. Now, new people, new customers, you're not going to probably create your own kit yet because you want us to tell you what you should use until you figure out what you fall in love with. Here's what my kit would be. My kit would have a bag of the regular shake and a bag of the super shake. My kit would have 2 boxes of fruit frenzies and maybe 1 box of the veggies. My kit would have 2 cases of Neon. My kit would have 1 case of Go. My kit would have 1 box of chocolate chip cookies and about 47 boxes of peanut butter jelly time. Okay, maybe not 47, but at least 2 boxes of the peanut butter jelly. My kit would have a buy-pack in it. That would be my perfect kit. And then Ashley, you can't use that stuff because that's my kit, right? You got to get your own, but that would be my build your own perfect kit. You know what? I want free shipping on that, with the exception of the $80 or so I'll pay for my Neon. I'll pay for that twice. And I want a discount. Give me 15% off the top of all of that. That's what I want. The only problem is, and this is the only thing I don't like about it, Blake, is that I can't get all that stuff for free, and that kind of stinks because I wanted to get that $500+ or probably about $500 of the product. I wanted to get it for free, but unfortunately, we don't have a way to get it for free. unless you want to go to announcement number 4, where we can now tell people how they can get it for free.
Nick, that's so last year, man. That's so 2015. Because going into 2016, we're calling Custom Kit a kit, and we're enhancing our 3 for free program, everybody, as of today, to count all product orders moving forward that are on monthly delivery. Meaning our 3 for free program, which has been a core of our company, guys, since 2009. Obviously, it's worked. We've given away over $100 million, literally $100 million in free products so far. We're not going to keep it. We're going to take something good and we're going to make it great. Now it's not just challenge kits. Any product you put on monthly delivery will count toward the amount of points you can earn, and any customer that you get on any product on monthly delivery, a la carte, custom kit, featured kit, you know, box of bars, doesn't matter, all counts toward the 3 for free program moving forward. All orders for you, all orders for customers, as long as they're on monthly delivery count. Oh, and as you see on bullet 2, guys, we're going to go ahead and raise the limit that you can earn every single month when it comes to free buy points, up to 500 free buy points every single month. That means you can get up to $500 in free product and experiences and gear, and ever up to $500 every month, as long as you have 3 times the customers. So guys, the easy way to look at it, whatever your order is up to 500, as long as you have 3 times that in customers on monthly delivery, your up to 500 is free. Or if you want to say it the other way, take the amount of customers you have and divide it by 3. That's the amount of points you'll get up to your personal auto ship. Let me give you some visuals of this, okay? Let's say you build your kit, or you get a featured kit, or you buy products and your monthly delivery is $200. Let's say you get 3 customers at 800. You now have enough to get your 200 points, right, for that month that you can earn and apply to next month's product. Let's say you get your order up to 300. That would be smart, because now you get a discount and free shipping. You get $900 in customers, you're going to earn 300 points for free to apply to next month's product. Or if you want to be really intelligent, max this thing out, right? Get your order up to 500, get at least 3 times the customers, right? That would be 1,500. This example shows 1,600. That's more. You would get 500 for free. So you guys think about it. What do you need for your nutrition? For you, right, in your household, your spouse or kids. Promoters, what do you need to build your business? What product do you need for your challenge parties, your events? And samples. Fill the rest in with samples. Get that up to 500, and then use everything we're rolling out to go help customers so you can get your 500 for free. Now, guys, think about this. We just raised the limit on the 3 for free program to 500 points a month. We talked about buy commit, which means you do it for 90 days, you get enough points for your 4th month free. We're currently running 2 promotions, challenge party check-in and challenge group check-in, which gives you free product points for hosting or attending challenge parties and challenge groups, among other offers. You have all these ways. Some of you guys just realized you're in a challenge party and you can get 10 points just for being there if someone checks in and gives you a code, right? All these ways to get free points that now you can redeem not only for free products, but now you can redeem in our reward store that is full of exclusive gear, right? Technology, innovation. I'm actually sitting here. I got stuff right off the reward store here. My VIP rewards, right? Exclusive hats, everything in the reward store. Experiences, cruises, vacations. Guys, we have a customer rewards program built in just for helping with your health and helping other people get healthy, on top of an entire compensation plan. And I haven't even talked about customer commissions. Guys, here's the reality. Use the points to pay for your product and your sampling and your experiences and your gear, and then cash the check if you're a promoter in the compensation plan. You know, Nick, I know you're excited about the 3 for free. You're excited about the rewards. What do you have to add?
Well, I mean, you probably couldn't see me, but I was doing my 500 free custom kit dance in the background. So I just owned it. I owned it. It's about to be the next Whip It Nene, I think, with my $500 custom kit dance. So guys, I don't have any other than here's what I want you to do. If you're a customer, either pick a kit that we've already built for you or build your own. I want you guys who are promoters, I want you to buy the shake combo pack for sampling, and then I want you also to go build a custom kit. and build that thing all the way to 500. Go. Build that thing up. Well, I can't spend that kind of money. Yes, you can. You spend 500, 1,000, 1,500 bucks a month on eating out and groceries. Guys, I want to eliminate your grocery bill. I want to eliminate as much of your grocery bill as I can. I want to eliminate 2/3 of your grocery bill. I want to have your snacks, your lunch, and your breakfast handled, and some of your drinks through Vi. And then eventually one day, maybe we'll eliminate 80% of your grocery bill. We are giving you an opportunity to eliminate $500 a month off your grocery bill, and you're going to get that for free if you go out there and go to work. Get it for free. Let's make it happen. So let's go to announcement number 5. I'll take this one, announcement number 5. This is for existing promoters, and this is for new promoters who are joining today. Announcement number 1, buy commit. Announcement number 2, superfood shake. Announcement number 3, build your own kit. Announcement number 4, $500 worth of free product. And build your own kit can be free. Announcement number 5, here we go. As you guys know, Rising Star, existing promoters, you know Rising Star is the building block of the company. It's how we move from rank to rank to rank. As we get more and more and more focused on customer acquisition and a gathering of customers and being a customer-centric company, we want to expand Rising Star. Currently, Rising Star states, if you go get 3 promoters, $2,000 in volume in 30 days. 3 promoters, $2,000 in group volume in 30 days, you are a Rising Star director. You've achieved the rank of director, but you are a Rising Star director, which unlocks your Lifetime Challenge bonus. We are now, as of today, adding a second way to achieve Rising Star. Not Rising Star director, just Rising Star. Director is 3 promoters, 2,000 in group volume in 30 days. Excuse me, and that's director. Do it in 30 days. That's Rising Star director. Now we're going to give you a shot at getting your PQV. Let me say it again. We're going to give you a shot of achieving Rising Star through PQV. This won't make you a director. It will simply make you a Rising Star through PQV. The way to do it is you need 3 customers, 2,000 in PQV in your first 30 days. So you can do 3 promoters, 2,000 in GQV in 30 days and become a director, and that'll make you a Rising Star. Or you can do 3 customers, 2,000 in PQV in your first 30 days, and that will make you a Rising Star. And do both, and you're just a superstar. Like you're a monster if you can do both in your first 30 days. So that is the new Rising Star path. There's now 2 paths to Rising Star. Go director or do 2,000 in PQV with 3 customers. Blake, anything to add before I go off on the second one?
No, I just think there's a lot of excited people out there that are customer getters and have an opportunity to get that LCB. So I love it.
Beautiful. And then here's the second part, as you guys should also know. If you miss Rising Star Director in your first 30 days, then we give you a second way to do it in your second 30 days. Well, we're going to eliminate day 31 through day 60, and we've come up with a better idea, which just has no time limit. If you miss Rising Star in your first 30 days through either path, if you want a chance to become a Rising Star after your first month, you must do one or the other for 2 consecutive months. So if you missed your first 30 days, you could do month 2 and month 3, or month 8 and month 9, or month 20 and month 21, which means you forever have an opportunity to become a Rising Star if you miss in your first 30 days. Just go achieve your 3 customers and 2,000 in PQV, or your 3 promoters and 2,000 in GQV in consecutive months. That means anybody right now in your team or anyone who's watching this right now, if you've ever missed Rising Star, you can do it this month and next month, consecutive, and boom, you've got your Rising Star status. Good luck. Go make it happen. New Rising Star number 5 announcement is complete. Blake, I see a phenomenal question on here that I do believe should be answered. I'm gonna kick it to you for this one. Is it too late to change your January auto ship for the 1st through the 5th? My answer would be it's not too late, but you can only use 3 for free points that you accumulated for last month towards whatever kit you create? I'll kick it to you for the exact answer.
Yeah, great question, guys. Yeah, it's not too late. So if you're an existing customer or promoter, you can go in and change your auto ship as you would normally. If you want to take advantage of the build your kit, okay, to create your kit on existing customers and promoters, just log into ViNet. Underneath the shop bar, you're going to see a new link that says My Custom Kit, right? So click on My Custom Kit. That's where you can create your own kit. If you're brand new, all you have to do is go through the new join customer or promoter as normal, and you'll click a little tab that says custom kit. You'll find it there. They're all auto ships for Canada. Guys, we're going to push auto ships back on the 5th for Canada to the 7th to give all Canadians time as well, given the currency change and the price increases. But if you have existing orders, guys, you'll get emails from the company as well. So all that is live. Existing people, log into ViNet. In the shop button, custom kit. New customers joining today, new promoters joining today. You'll see the option in the join. Just click on custom kit. And Nick, I don't know if you wanna tease any of this, but I know the Rising Star is just the tip of the iceberg on the business side.
You know what's crazy is most people think that these are all the announcements, and they're not. It's only the announcement. The only announcements done today are the customer-facing announcements, with the exception of Rising Star. So 5 of the 6 are all customer, and yes, we are our own customers, so we're a customer. Next weekend, 7 days from now, we're gonna be rolling out a whole slew of things that are gonna rock your world even further than your world's been rocked right now. So if you're a regional director and above, and you're not in Detroit, Friday for shareholders, Saturday and Sunday for regional directors, crazy. This is only half. Get there, be there, see you there. Roll out number 6. Let's go.
I love it. So last one, guys, this is for all you Canadians up there. We've had a lot of fun this year in the U.S. with our newest addition to our product line, Neon. It's been explosive, to say the least. Past 2 million cans already, 5 million in sales in its first few months. And I know a lot of Canadians have even been kind of smuggling U.S. Neon, paying heavy U.S. prices into Canada to take advantage of this healthy, clean energy drink. I want to let you know that live as of today, for all our Canadian family up there, we did make Neon now live in Canadian dollars and Canadian pricing, live on all your Canadian carts. There's your case of Neon in Canadian dollars, 10 cases. We also made live the new Neon EPS and Star EPS in Canadian dollars, all live, along with all of the support tools. So Canadians up there, you now can take advantage of Neon in your Canadian pricing. You got your Neon Energy Club websites that are live, so you can send everybody to your username.neonenergyclub on Canadian pricing. And this is going to be a big launch of Neon now out there in Canada. Nick, you want to add anything here?
That Neon tastes good over there, eh? I don't know if that actually worked or. So I would say, guys, if you like your Neon, get busy. Be the first people to promote and get it on the ground. Let's wrap up, guys, with upcoming events. Right now, guys, we have in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different cities. Which regional will you be attending? Which regional success training will you be attending? Pick it now, and then the national convention in April is going to be in Orlando. So pick your regional, pick your national. Next slide, there's a double play pricing that is only available for about 20 more days, and double play pricing shuts off. Price is going to jump to $160 from $119 in the next 2 weeks. So go buy your double play, which is your regional and your national. Save $50. Don't pay extra. You're already paying extra because you if you joined recently, it's because you joined recently. But everybody else, if you had a chance to buy this for $99 a month ago. It's now $119, and it's going to jump up again to $149 and $169. If to buy these events separately, buy them now, buy today, save money. Okay, let's recap, Blake, and let's go through this and make sure everybody's on the same page. I'm going to recap, and then we get some action items, and Blake's going to give you guys his closing thoughts, and I'll give you my closing thoughts. Stay with us 3 or 4 more minutes. Number 1, buy commitment. I need you to go live today, day 1. If you haven't yet, go live today. What's your buy commit? Hashtag it, make it go viral. 3 months from now, free product, kids are being fed, and you look sexy or sexier than you already are. Number 2, get the new shake, Either get it in the combos or promoter, or you just want to try a little bit. Number 3, custom kit plus monthly delivery discounts. All of you should have a goal of getting to $300 in your custom kit or higher. So you can get 15% off plus free shipping. Number 4, heck, push 300 all the way to 500. Go to $500 in your custom kit. 15% off makes $75 off. That brings it down to $425 plus free shipping. That's like $70 with free shipping. This is a no-brainer. Then go to number 4. You go out there and get your $1,500 extra in customers, and you're getting it free. You're getting it free. No-brainer. Number 5. If you're not a rising star yet, now's your chance to go do it. How many of you guys, by a little bit of noise and cheering, are either going to help someone become a PQB rising star, or going to go do it yourself, make some noise? Canadians, number 6, Leon is ready. It's headed your way. Make some noise, Canada. So guys, these are the things that you should be doing, the things that you should be focused on tomorrow. Get everybody, tomorrow we're doing this all over again. We're doing this all over again tomorrow, and another 50, 60 cities. So if you missed it today, they can get on tomorrow, or they can show up to one of the cities. And then on Monday, pack out the webinar. We're going to do this all over again with more training. Thank you so much for your 1 hour. Blake, what closing thoughts before I give my closing thought?
Guys, I just want to say I appreciate all of you. 2015 was a foundational year, the first year since myself, Nick, and Ryan bought back the company, and hopefully what you're seeing here shows you we've been hard at work behind the scenes, hard at work the last 4 to 6 months, laying what we believe are these massive opportunities to take the company, take our movement, take our mission, and take your guys' business to the next level. So hopefully you guys are as excited as we are. And what I'm asking for you is let's raise our game in 2016, right? Let's take the lessons we have, let's take the opportunity in front of us, and let's go out there and make this a transformational year. Think big, set some goals, right? This is gonna be the year for you to increase your own life, health, and prosperity, and for us to take our entire movement to a whole new level. I'm excited, guys, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So Nick, back to you.
Thank you. Hey, I'm going to ask everyone to do something really quickly. I want everyone to send ViGuy a direct message of how many people are in your room. So hosts, I need you to send ViGuy right now a direct message of how many total people are in your room, even if the answer is only 1. Click on ViGuy, send him a direct message of how many people are in your room so we can add all of these up. Go to ViGuy, send him a direct message. All hosts, I need you to send him a direct message. But not, guys, don't send it to all panelists. I just need you to click on ViGuy and send him a direct message with all the amount of people that are in the room. Guys, thank you so much for a phenomenal webinar. I hope this has been useful. More than just hearing great information, about taking action, putting it into play, getting your body to the best that you can get your body, maximizing the rollouts that we have, putting great new products in your body. And ladies, 2016 has began. Do not take it for granted. Let's go. All systems go. Let's make this one great. The webinar is officially over. Keep it open so we can keep collecting the numbers. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, guys. Enjoy the rest of your event.